What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell because I do not want you to miss any video of these series. They're all gonna be special in their own way, go in depth about different things, whether that's like what I'm eating to workouts to just like tips for you guys, for anyone. So I really don't want you to miss any video. So all of that goes so far in supporting me, and I want you to comment below something that you would like to see in the vlog. This is crazy that I'm actually starting YouTube, something that I never thought I'd do, but I want to take some time to just like tell you about myself if you don't know me. And there are 3 things I want to talk about in this video, and those are why I'm doing YouTube, why you can benefit from this channel, and why I'm competing. So first, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I live in Southern California, just moved here for school, getting my doctorate in physical therapy. I am a newlywed-ish. I got married last May to an amazing man, love of my life. I have a puppy, little doggy. This is Addie. Say hello, Addie. She will be in many things throughout this series about my life. Now we're cutting that out. Oh yeah. So I've been working out for 6 years, like very consistently, like tracking my macros and all of that. I have never competed before, so this is my first time competing, stepping on stage, something that I never thought I would do, but I will get to why that changed in a second. The only thing I've competed like physique-wise is I did summer shredding. Some of you guys are familiar with that, summer shredding online competition that I won in 2020, and that just sparked a lot of interest in competing in like a physique competition again. And yeah, so got into fitness in undergrad, became like a personal trainer. I have my own online coaching business, eFit. So if you follow me on Instagram, that will sound familiar to you. Okay, so first, why am I starting YouTube? I've put a lot of content out on Instagram, but I wanted to document this chapter in a different way, more in depth, in this vlog format, to really just like look back on one day. I'm a very sentimental person, and this might be like a once in a lifetime thing that I do, so I really just want to document it. And also, when I got into fitness, I learned everything from YouTube. Like I watched Heidi Summers, Buff Bunny, Christian Guzman, Kerrigan Pike, like all of the, like Whitney Simmons. I watched all of their vlogs, would literally like screenshot what they got at the grocery store, their workouts, like so many things were just so helpful and useful, and I could get to just like pick and choose what I liked, and then I would like try that exercise at the gym. I just attribute like so much of my knowledge of like form and what exercises to do and what to eat and how to cook it, like all of that is literally from YouTube. So I just know like the big difference it's made in my journey, and I just want the same experience for someone else out there as well, and just to see what kind of just this fitness lifestyle can look like on the day-to-day. Like it doesn't have to be absolutely crazy. I'm, normal human just like you, and just give you more insight on this lifestyle of bodybuilding, and then you can relate it to whatever goals you have or if you're prepping too. So what can you get from this channel, this series, my YouTube, is exactly that. You can learn a ton. Obviously, like it's not meant for you to replicate everything I do, because what works for my body may not work for yours, or even what interests me may not interest you. So even if this is just a little bit of motivation, so you can run your half marathon and not ever do bodybuilding, like that's perfectly fine. If you want to start a diet and kind of do this journey with me, then that would be super fun to do too. Obviously, if it'll get very extreme at the end, when I have to be stage lean, so you can just stop basically before I do and just be like, yeah, Bethany, keep going. So yeah, hustle gym. And then lastly, why I'm competing. Like I said, I've been into fitness for a very long time, and I've always been into the bodybuilding and powerlifting side of fitness, like never done like CrossFit or anything like that. And just the bodybuilding, the art of it, the sport of it, it's always just fascinated me, and definitely have just like developed a passion for bodybuilding. And I want to accomplish something great with something that I do just love to do. Like I love tracking my macros. I love going to the gym. Like I love seeing how you can manipulate different things and like literally see your physique change. And ultimately, I just want to push myself to my potential, to see my highest potential of my physique, and just like how much I can push myself mentally and physically to get to that level. Like I want to experience the struggle and the gratification and that comes with that struggle, and push past limits that I didn't think I could push past. That's what I live for. So obviously it's going to be very difficult when it comes closer to the show date, which is July 16th. We're 16 weeks out. It's just crazy because I never saw myself like stepping on stage with heels and bikini sparkles and spray tan and like being judged for my body. Like I was just like, oh, not for me. And it is crazy, especially if you're not used to like kind of the fitness industry, bodybuilding world type of thing. Like it does seem extreme because it is. Like you do go to the extreme in this sport, and disclaimer, the amount of leanness that I will get is not healthy. It doesn't represent health to be at that low body fat percentage, but a lot of things that I do to get there can help anyone and everyone become healthier. So with that being said, my starting macros, which always has to have some background. So I was reversing all the way from the end of May 2021 until 2 days ago when I started prep, essentially. End of January, February, I started eating 3,000 calories a day, and I've stayed there until I've started prep. If you would have told me that I was eating 3,000 calories a day, I'd be like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna like add 10 pounds when I do that. And it's not the case when you reverse diet properly. Still was like pretty lean while eating that much food. And honestly, it was like hard to eat that much food, but it's so important to set myself up for prep, increasing food as much as possible to maximize muscle gain because off season, but also to just increase your metabolism as much as you can is key with going into this like crazy diet I'm about to do. My macros is now like 2,500 calories, and that's dieting calories in a basically 500 calorie deficit. So that means we'll have a lot to go as I have to keep lowering the calories and then eventually increasing cardio as the weeks progress. Current macros: 160 protein, 330 carb, and 60 fat on training days. And then on non-training days, which is 2 times a week, so I'm training 5, resting 2, will be same protein, but 200 carbs instead, and then higher fat to 80 fat. So these macros are, you know, set for me, set for my body, and also my goals. So please don't take these macros and just do them yourself, but I'll explain how you can manipulate calories differently, why it's higher and lower on non-training days. Doesn't have to be that way at all, but I will explain that in another video. All right, so comment down below what you want to see in the next vlogs, and you will be entered in a giveaway for a workout program and an Alpha Elite gift card. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting me, supporting this channel. Eat your protein, lift heavy, and be fit. See y'all next time.